I'm never ready.
Two
Tim, Don't
live.
eat the mic tonight.
Cameras
Don't
live.
eat the mic
Ah,
tonight.
shit! I forgot to do something.
I'm a musician, man. I want to be like.
Yeah.
Haven, Emmanuel, everything. Sorry, I'm just kidding. All right, names should be pretty good. All right.
Trying to organize
Here we
my
go.
initiative. I should have done that earlier.
Happy
Did we do
Happy
initiative already?
Tuesday.
No, you have not.
Okay.
Happy
I'm gonna
Tuesday.
finish adding a few things, and then I will. Someone talk. Someone say hello.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Wayward Ones.
I just you know what? I'm gonna say this. We just uploaded last Tuesday's session from the Veil Chronicles and this past Saturday's session from When Black Roses Bloom. Both of them you should check out. It's
They're
pretty
both
dope
awesome.
shit.
Boss fights. Oh my
Also, Shopman D&D up here in the corner is running a 30% or 30% off sale through the end of the month.
I don't know.
So yeah, I forget, man. My brain's going crazy because I'm building this massive
Going
print farm
crazy
right
with these
now.
prices. You can't believe how good they are.
God. We should make like an infomercial for Shop and D&D.
Oh my God! I want
Okay,
Todd.
I'll get
I
right
want
on
Todd
that.
to do it
Yeah.
though. Todd,
Look at
you
Al Harrington's wacky waving.
have you seen
Thinking that.
have you seen
But
Todd's
we'll play it on
Food man. Yeah,
Irish
Emporium.
Spring commercial? Has anybody here seen Todd's Irish Spring commercial?
I have.
Oh my God, it's fucking gold!
like a real commercial?
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
he
was
made,
his early 20s.
you know, like the OG Irish Spring soap commercial. Todd remade it and
Okay,
played
I'll message him later.
all the
It's
parts.
hilarious.
Post it in general, please.
Okay, let's get into this. Hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome, now that I'm here, to Arcanus Rebirth. I have a session title today. I don't ever say the session title, right? So, no, I don't care about that. Yeah, whatever, get bent. Previously on Arcanus Rebirth, through sweat, grit, and sheer amphibious determination, Bobby tore across the tracks atop of a dinosaur, completing the first of 3 perilous trials decreed by the Pirate King Darius. The burp, so hold on a second.
Nice.
The path forward grows darker still. Now, the second trial, the trial of might, of survival, of carnage. The arena stands silent, water lapping at the edges of the stone ring. Countless challengers have stepped into this flooded coliseum and none have emerged victorious. Their bones lie beneath the surface, feeding whatever thing now stirs below. Should our heroes endure the coming onslaught? Should they triumph, where all others have failed? Then and only then will King Darius offer them the final challenge. Not a battle, but a question. And with that question answered, the Pirate King has vowed to reveal the location of the Amethyst Dragon Shard, the heart of Hokan, a relic of immense power. What waits beneath the waves? Let's find out. And have everyone roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Wait, so there's water?
boy.
That is water.
Gotcha.
Is there an owlbear or something?
Yeah, it's the old one. I can resend it though.
Oh, I can just go back and get it.
Boo. I'm fucking.
It's in the Arcanus chat.
Yeah, it's not very far. Like, it's right there.
Arcanus,
Change my name. It's the
Owlbear.
Gordy Lamb Sauce.
What's that?
Hey, solid name. Solid name.
That's a great name.
Alright, initiative. Here we go.
Yeah, let's do this. As the crowd roars in excitement, as all the water begins pouring into this coliseum, and they see the shadow of this creature fall into the water. You guys see rain begins to fall. You can see the drippings, and the sky grows overcast.
It's not good.
Okay. When you're ready for initiative, I will ask for it.
I'm good.
All right. I'm just gonna. Okay. Let's go, Bobby. What do you got?
15.
What's going on? I did not mean to do that. Dismiss. All right. 15. Emmanuel.
18.
Merc.
25.
Trey.
Yep.
7. 9. 9.
9.
9.
Lovelock, which will be Noah tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get that up.
Excuse me. Man.
Right. Give me 1 second. I forgot about that.
It's okay. Gotta roll my own as well.
Haven's a 17.
Thank you.
Havelock is gonna be at an 18 as well. His dex is lower than mine, so he'll go second. So it's perfect. I can take them back to back.
That's so good.
Can I edit the thing? Probably not, right?
Edit what thing?
His sheet.
Probably not, so just maybe make a note on paper. Or however you want to do that. Okay. I got everybody else. Let's roll for me. So we got 4 on that thing. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay. Merc, you are up first. Now, reminder, these pillars are about, what did I say, 50 feet up?
Yeah, something like that. 50 or 70. And then
I think they're about, I think 70 sounds more accurate. About 70 feet up. So this water goes 70 feet down.
Okay, so the water's at the pillar height.
Yeah, you guys had to climb up a ladder to get on top. They made you climb these ladders to get on top of these pillars. And then the water started pouring in and leveled out right at the, like, we'll say 5 feet below. So 60 feet in the water.
That's
What do I see anything? I mean, I saw the thing drop in, but at the moment, do I see anything?
Give me a perception check. Where are you standing, Merc? Okay, with the 18, where you're at, you see this eel-like creature right here, about 30 feet, 20 feet down, I'll say, in the water. And you see the smaller creature here in the water. And I'll say you'll see a small bag with a rock tied to it right there.
And that, what do you mean a bag with a rock tied to it? Sorry, like floating?
No, at the bottom of the water. You see a bag with a rock tied to it, weighing it down.
Okay, yeah, I'm diving in. So I have I need my rules thing here. I need to look. But I have the mobile feat and it says I can't dash when I'm underwater. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna swim down. Yeah, I'm gonna dive down. I'm gonna use my action to dash and my bonus action to.
Alright, so what's your movement total?
40 normally, but if it's like, I don't know what my swim is. At half if it's.
It would be halved with your swim speed, unless
So
you
then
have
I can
something that
go-
negates that. It's about 40 feet.
No, 60 feet total.
60 feet.
because,
Yep.
So can I reach it with my arm outstretched and it floating up ever so?
Not
being at
quite. Not quite.
67 feet. Okay. All right, that's my turn.
Okay. What I will
It's
say,
like just out of reach. You're like, ugh.
Damien, I'm going to message you what else you see.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is the water like murky?
It is very.
now.
There was all sand and dirt in there before. When the water poured in, it started kicking it all up.
So it's difficult to see.
Yeah.
Well, I
But
guess it's,
while underwater.
yeah. No. I'm not. I'm just.
One moment, sorry. I get you. You're thinking of the things I'm forgetting to say. 1 minute, Damien. You are currently underwater right now. You look up and you see this. Alright, moving on. Emmanuel.
Okay. 45. Where am I?
And Damien, I'm right about here. See where I'm swirling?
I guess I'll take a moment of pause and just do I see anything?
Give me perception.
Gonna scan the water. Perception, pretty good. 25. Good roll.
25 is a great roll.
17 plus 8.
So, what I'll say is you see a small eel creature like here, right next to you. You see another bag with a stone tied off on the bottom here.
Okay.
And with your, I'll say, you can't see it because it's murky, but I'll say right,
Shape.
if you can see, if you see where I'm putting my pointer, right about here.
Yep, yep. There's
You see
a
a
big
long, cylindrical, like, serpent-like shape.
shape.
But you can't make out the details yet.
Okay.
Oh, Damien. 2 seconds, son. You find that you can breathe underwater.
Excellent.
You realize that you are not taking in air, but the mask is taking the oxygen from the water, and putting it into your body.
Perfect.
All
Perfect.
right,
I was about to
sorry
ask
to
about
interrupt.
that.
Yeah, no, you're good. Would you say that took my free action just to look around, or bonus action?
Yeah, I'm giving it a free action.
Okay. I'm gonna dive in. I'm gonna step of the wind, bonus action, to double my move, which means I have 90 feet of movement.
Okay.
And I'll swim down to the bag.
Okay.
And I'll grab it.
All right.
And I'll start swimming back up or floating back up.
Okay.
I'm assuming that something in there takes my action, or would you say I still have my action?
Sorry, say that again. What takes your action?
Would any of that take my action, or would I still have it? Because technically that's just bonus action movement. But I also looked underwater, so.
Sorry, I'm trying to open up too many things. You jumped in, you did your movement, you looked around, and you grabbed. I'll say it takes your bonus action. But you can still
I
have
used
it.
my bonus action
Oh, you did? What, to
Yeah.
do what?
to step of the wind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and you used your free action to. Yeah, I'd say that's probably you probably have to use your action.
Okay. So I'll just with however much movement I have left / floating, I'll try and float back up with the bag. While I'm floating up, can I look what's in it? As part of my action to grab it?
I'll say it's part of your action to grab it. Yeah. You open it up, and you find a. Sorry. Potion.
Okay.
It has a murky blue glow to it.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn. That's my turn. Havelock is going to do something. What's the area?
Come on, fish man.
Yeah, right.
You gotta be obsessed with your book.
I think Havelock would be very excited right now.
Yeah, he probably
Bobby
is. What's he gonna do though? That's a good question. He's gonna cast Mirror Image on himself.
Okay.
He'll say some shit about how the multiple things in the water really messes with the fish's eyes. And then he's gonna jump in the water and just start looking around. And he's gonna be in the water and looking, but he's staying like right near Haven, still like right near the.
Sure. Give me a perception check then.
Perception for him.
With advantage, I'd say right now. Being in the water, being a sea elf. He's more accustomed to looking through this kind of murky water.
Yeah. 20 total.
20 total. I will send you an image that I sent Damien.
Alright.
You also see creature here and this creature here.
Okay. He might get back out of the water. Depending on what he sees.
Is there a timer on this battle?
You don't, not that
As
you're
you know
aware
of.
of.
Yeah, so
Not that you know of.
Did you send it? Oh, there it is.
I just sent it.
Cool.
Okay.
Timmy.
Yep.
Narnia 3.
Okay, yeah.
At the end? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Havelock's turn. Okay, that ends Havelock's turn?
I mean, yeah, bonus action, let me double check. Actions, bonus actions. I see those things in the water.
Yep.
I'm just gonna try and telekinetic shove. This one. Just 5 feet away. So I'll use my bonus action. So, strength save DC 16.
Alright, strength save DC 16. Sorry, hold on a second.
And that's for this one.
Yep, I'm just getting your saves.
Yep.
Strength save?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that was almost really good. But it wasn't. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
So he goes here.
Right. Mildly inconvenienced. Alright.
Yeah, hey, you know, you're gonna take everything you get.
I agree. Oh my word, everything is glitching up today. Okay. Haven, you're up.
Do I see what Havelock pushed away?
Yeah, I'll say you see the movement and you can kind of lock eyes. You don't have to do an active perception check because like someone nearby has seen it and he definitely just moved it. So
I'll just say I'm not gonna roleplay it because I don't know how to roleplay Havelock, but he's probably like pointing things out, saying like, "Oh, this is here. There's something big thing over here," pointing them out. You know.
The little things when you guys perceive it, I'm putting them on the map. You guys see movement as a reaction to the person who's nearby. It's just the big one that I'm kind of keeping in the dark until everybody sees it or it reveals itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to. I think I'm gonna cast Blink on myself.
Okay.
So I will cast Blink. And I stay on the pillar.
Okay.
That seems kind of. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of bonus action things that I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna Hexblade curse that eel.
Okay.
The eel hound bee. Yep. So I'll bonus action Hexblade curse it, and that will be.
Alright, here's Hex.
And then I can roll d20. I think. If I get an 11 or higher, I vanish from this plane of existence until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Alright. Bobby, you're up.
I bam.
Bye-bye.
No, you disappear?
Bam!
Yep. Ooh.
Okay.
I
Disappear.
just took that with bones.
Shit.
Good spell.
I'm gonna backflip into the water.
Okay.
'Cause it's water and I'm excited. And I'm gonna look around, see what I can see.
Now give me... Bobby, I'm not gonna make you roll because your perception's so damn high.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the thing.
Where is that?
Here's I sent it to you, and you also see this thing right here. And behind you, with that perception, you see a bag over here.
Where?
Right behind you. Right
Okay.
here. Noah, I apologize. Havelock also sees a bag right here.
Ooh, okay.
Where is this thing that you
Yeah,
sent
I
me?
don't-
The
they're not
picture of
showing
the
up on-
thing?
I don't see the back.
I'm
on the map.
assuming right in the center.
They're not showing up. I mean, they're right here. They're invisible. They're right here.
Yeah, I see
Oh,
it.
yeah. I just reloaded the thing. It's wicked down.
Okay.
Where is the
Okay.
thing?
one.
The image of the
He
big
sent it to you.
thing
Yeah.
I just sent it to
Yeah.
you on Discord.
Where on the map? I mean.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's right. It's right here.
So just in the center. Okay.
That's a big area, Tim.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Let me be more accurate. Yeah, it's about in this area. Somewhere here.
Fine. Okay. That didn't take my action or anything. 'Cause that was just
Nope. Free action.
free action.
Yeah, it's passive, so you didn't even have to actively look.
Got in the water. Yeah.
Sorry. How far down is this eel? Not too far.
About 60 feet.
Well, shoot.
No, 70 feet.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to send my dancing rapier down there. It can only go 30 feet,
Okay.
so
Yes.
it'll get as close as it can.
Okay.
You still have movement, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
you haven't moved at all.
So you can
Oh.
move 30 feet. First.
Yeah, I'll move 30 feet.
You have a swimming speed of.
I have a swimming speed? Where's
You're a
that?
grog. I assume you have a swimming
You're a
speed.
fucking
I
frog,
would hope
bro.
so.
Come on.
Look at your character sheet, bro.
I'm looking at it. It doesn't say I have a swimming speed. It just says I can breathe air and water.
Oh, interesting.
Say speed on your speed it says walking.
It says walking
say wa-
speed.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
guess not.
Oh,
Okay.
I do. I have a swimming speed of 30 feet.
Yeah,
Same as my.
That's
that's
There
what
you
I was
go.
trying to point out. Everybody
my
else's
bad.
have,
Oh, cool.
so
I'll
you
swim
can
30
dash
feet
and get
down.
there. Just about get there.
Oh yeah, and that doesn't take a bonus action, so I'll dash to get there.
But you still have to go like from here to here, so you're kind of out at an extra 10 feet. So you can't quite get to it yet.
But
Oh,
my
you got
bonus
it, right?
action, I can use my dancing rapier.
Yes. I'm trying to find a token for it. I apologize. I have too many tokens in Owlbear.
And then I'm gonna attack it.
Alright, give me an attack roll of some sort here.
17.
Oh my god, now we're fighting things. 17 hits.
Cool beans. That's 11 points of damage. And that's my turn.
Your dancing sword comes out, slices this eel in half.
nice.
Rad. That's all.
Hmm.
Dead. Okay. My turn.
Oh boy.
No.
Trey, you see shambling up the stone pillar. It looks like an eel, but it's got arms and legs, and it starts climbing up over the pillar. And swim. I'm just trying to double check on the swim speed. Oh yeah. We good.
I just realized Trey was probably like, all right, Mark, it's me and you. And he looks back and I'm like,
Yeah. No, I was gonna.
Bobby, you see whipping, like with these little arms and legs heading straight for you.
Oh, shit.
All right, first we'll go to.
Disadvantage. By the way, on me.
Explain.
My cloak.
Thank you for explaining.
Yep.
That's I give you things. I don't remember you have them.
Yep.
All right. So first, we're gonna go with Trey.
What's up? What's slapping?
Garbage. 9 to hit.
9 misses. Get out of here, you
Goes to-
slippery bastard.
Goes to bite you. And then, as a response, it's going to use its bonus action, Trey.
Oh boy.
And you see it melt into water and slide down the pillar, and you see it appear over here.
How far away from me?
15 feet.
15? Okay.
Yep. And Bobby, I'll say the same thing to you after he attacks you, which I haven't done yet, I realize. Yep, disadvantage.
2 natural 20.
It's a 13 to hit.
Just misses.
Alright, then it's going to do the same thing with its bonus action. How far away can it do that? 30. So it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. It's going to go over here. Just like you see it melt into the water and then appear behind you. Alright, that's their turn. Now it's these little guys' turn. Emmanuel?
Ah!
This guy's gonna come up to Havelock, and this guy's gonna go over to Merc. Okay, we're gonna first do Emmanuel.
Yep.
Makes 1 bite attack. Garbage, a 16 to hit.
Nope.
That's, yep. And then a 14 to hit.
No as well.
Okay, to Merc. A natural 20
Ooh.
for a 23.
Just misses.
Yep, that hit me.
For 5 points of piercing damage. And it is attached to you. It bites onto your arm and latches, and it stays attached to your arm.
Dude, things love biting and attaching to you.
Delicious.
Okay. That was the first attack on you, right? Okay, second attack. Oh my god, I'm not even joking.
Another nat 20. Huh?
No.
That was another natural 20.
Get him out of the way
you
now.
Have, you have uncanny dodge.
No, I don't. I'm not high enough level.
And I also didn't give you the right damage before. 9 points of damage with that, and I need a con save. And I gotta look at something real quick.
My best one. I rolled a nat 20 for a 28.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice,
just
nice.
Nat 20s are flying around.
Yeah. Well, you get a nat 20. You get a nat.
I need you to add 4 more points of damage, so I didn't double it on the first one.
Gotcha.
I assume D&D Beyond doubles it, and it doesn't.
Nope.
Okay.
I think it rolls twice or something.
At least not in the combat, not on a character sheet-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways. Okay. You are not paralyzed. Good for you.
Ooh.
But it is attached.
Noted. Noted.
Havelock.
Thought I, like, sliced that thing in half.
Yeah.
Havelock is getting attacked. Natural 1. And then
Okay.
a 7, so both miss.
Yep.
Discord's being weird with me, but whatever. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep. That's all that matters then. Okay. That was their turn. I don't think there's any more that can do anything. Trey, you're up.
Hey, is this guy above water or underwater that's in front of me?
That one, his head is still sticking up.
Okay, I see him. I'm gonna pull out a piece of fish jerky, just like probably crumbs now because I'm pretty much out of it. Just eat and then flick a little bit in his general direction and cast Hunter's Mark. And then I'm gonna knock an arrow on this sick bow that Haven gave me and release.
What was that again?
It's a +1 bow that can do perception stuff?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes, you can see through the arrow that you fired.
Yeah! Well, obviously, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna.
You're gonna watch it in first person.
Fuck yeah! Oh man, that's
How'd you like this?
wait. What's my sorry? Wrong one. Plus 10, 15.
That hits.
All right. So 1d8 and a 1d6. The d8 is plus 4, so 7 points of damage from the longbow and 2 points from the hunter's mark.
All right, and you're using your. I don't remember if it's a bonus action or not, but you're
It's bonus
looking
action,
through-
hunter's mark.
No, I don't think the looking through it's a bonus action. I think you could just do it.
All right.
So you gonna look through it?
Sure. I'm gonna also release another arrow, and I'm gonna
Okay,
look
release
through that
another
one.
arrow, and then okay. I'll say you'll probably have to do both arrows.
Natural
and then look for the
20!
second one. Alright, hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
We're
I'll say you
right.
probably, because you're firing twice, you probably have to just look through the second one.
Yeah. So 6 plus 4 is 10. Plus 9 points with the hunter's mark.
9
So
points.
19
Nice.
total
Nice,
on the
nice, nice.
natural 20.
Hell yeah! Big
It's
hit.
my
Big
new
hit.
dice.
Oh yeah, dude.
Got a little-
And then you go to look through the arrow.
yeah. I gotta stop getting
Right
natural
next-
20s because I've gotten a lot of
Right
natural
next
20s in
to-
combat
No,
lately.
Yeah, you have.
And I'm
Don't
feeling a
stop.
little guilty.
No,
Trey,
no.
Trey, right next
Gonna
to,
come back to
right next to that arrow, as you're looking underwater, it kind of goes underwater for a second. You see the image I just sent.
Ooh, should I show
I
stream?
think Chance is the only one who hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I think I'm okay with that
Oh
so far.
boy! Oh man, let's get off of that.
Let's get
Yeah.
off of that.
Anything else?
No, I'm
Right.
gonna move just to the back corner of this.
Okay. All right. Bobby, you see, and Merc, you see movement on this creature.
Do I see
And,
it?
what? Who?
He did roll a 25 perception.
Did who see what?
Noah,
Me, Emmanuel.
if he could-
I'm underwater as well. 18 passive.
Oh no, you're about to see it. Don't worry.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. You're all about, except maybe Chance, because are you on a different plane, or can you still see from where you're at?
That's a good question.
Because you blink out of existence, right?
I believe it specifies that you can see from the space you were.
I think it's like Frodo.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay.
So you vanish from your current plane of existence and appear in an ethereal plane.
Yeah, you can see everything then. Okay. So,
Do it.
Actually, he could probably see the creature in the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
I'm about to show you all anyway, so.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, while in the ethereal plane, I can see. Oh, that's.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
All right. So, Trey, you see fins begin to come up from under the water, rushing towards your pillar. As it
Why'd I change sunglasses?
breaks through the water, and you see this giant eel.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
And it jumps up to bite at you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Is it bad that I need to start with the plus and then add my dice roll? Because it's a larger number.
Oh no.
18 to hit?
Yep, that hits.
Okay. Hits you for 22 points of piercing damage.
Woo-hoo!
And 9 points of lightning damage.
Ooh.
And I need a con save.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Oh no! I
Nope.
don't want to be in the water.
I'm not shitting you. My hands are up in the
Another
air.
one?
I
Hell
rolled
yeah, dude,
another
hell
one.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's good.
I think it's really nice.
They're not. I've tested these because I didn't.
As its body lands on the pillar, shaking it, kicking and bites into Trey, its tail whips around on the water to attack you.
Me?
No,
What is
Trey.
it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's hit
Did
me
you say
again.
Merc?
Not Trey,
Merc.
I was
When
like,
it comes to
Trey.
fighting me, I'm gonna use my reaction to use my brace, my superiority
Okay.
to make an attack against his tail. See it coming, you son of a bitch. 22 to hit.
22, I'm sure hits. It's a very large creature. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I do have a ally within 5 feet of it, so I get my sneak attack.
You do.
Nice.
The thing's fucking huge.
Mm-hmm. It is a huge creature.
This is insane.
Oh, shitty. 16 piercing damage.
16 piercing damage? Or slashing? Alright, piercing, because it's a rapier. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, as the tail whips down to hit you for 29 to hit.
Yeah? Oh boy.
To Merc.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
that
the
hits.
Merc.
To Merc. I said Trey, but it's to Merc. For 23 points of bludgeoning damage. And 3 points of lightning damage. And I need a strength save.
I'm on tonight. Oh, you bastard rolled over for fucking. Fuck. 10.
10. You fail. So that is... You are pushed up 10 feet away. Which is not as bad as it could have been. But you do hit the wall.
Perfect. So I could run up the wall with my... Yeah, okay, perfect.
Well, what I'm going to say is I'm going to add a d4 of piercing damage because you're hitting a spike that is on that wall. I don't know what my d4 is.
Like walls, that makes sense.
Another 1 point of piercing damage as it just like pierces your arm, scratches you. Ow. Okay. That is its turn.
That's gonna linger for like 3 days. You know, there's like a needle in a finger.
Merc, you're up.
Oh.
And then Emmanuel's on deck.
Can I run up the wall? Can I put my feet on the wall instead of swimming and run?
The spider.
I'll say you have to. You can. Oh yeah, you got spider climb. Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and then I'm not hindered by like difficult terrain. So do I?
You are not. You do.
Then I'm going to run up that wall. I will bonus action dash, which gets me out of it, or right at the 80 feet up. So I'm 10 feet up. Is this thing like chomping at?
I'm gonna say I need. It's going to take an opportunity attack.
That's fair. Yeah, of course. Didn't think about that. That is fair.
I mean, best to take it and get out of there, I guess.
22.
Yeah, that hits. I could have just attacked him and then.
Yeah, you could have. I'm just figuring out which attack to use based on. I'm gonna say it turns, not leaving its space, but like sees you going and it turns to go bite at you.
Okay. Actually, that kind of goes into what I was gonna do anyways, because I'm going to use my free action to pull out a. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage. So I'm gonna pull a gem out.
20 points of piercing damage.
That hurts.
And 5 points of lightning.
That hurts even worse. Luckily.
And I need a con save.
Oh boy.
19.
19 succeeds. You feel electricity jolt your body as soon as it touches you.
Okay, I'm gonna like not let it get away if I can. I'm gonna grab it, its face, and I'm going to shove my corundum gem down its throat.
You're what now?
My corundum, my red corundum, my
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna shove it into his throat, and I know this is gonna hurt. I don't, it is what it is. I'm gonna crush it in his.
Can you remind me what that does?
Summons a fire elemental,
Yes, it does. Okay, that's right. That is right.
which I know will probably just extinguish, but I'm hoping to like
Burst some damage.
We're gonna
like pop.
give me 2 seconds because I have to edit my encounter. I love it.
Steam.
It could survive. I think.
No, I fully expect it to survive. Like when I originally thought about it.
I mean
but now as we're going. What do you mean you mean the fire elemental?
Yeah, it could survive at least a couple rounds.
Maybe it does take 1 point of damage per gallon of water.
Yeah, but like it's submerged, so who knows? Yeah, I don't know how that.
Yeah.
That'll be up to 10, I guess.
You're totally right. You might get like 2 rounds out of it.
It's for moved, and every 5 feet. Every 5 feet the elemental moves in water, or for every gallon of water that's splashed on it.
Yeah, so I feel like it will die. Like it probably will if it was brought underwater. Like if I was DMing, I would be like, oh no, that's.
I'm gonna say right now though, it is not underwater. It is in its mouth, above
right, that's
water.
what I mean for that round. Yeah.
Oh yeah, its head is out of the water. That's a good point.
It's heading out of the water right now. So. Okay. Resume encounter. All right. We're gonna. Sorry, I'm pivoting right now. Okay. Yeah, his head's out of the water. He's up on the wall. You do that. You throw it in there, crush it, and throw it in there. The flames begin to like emerge out of its mouth. I need to look at the fire elemental real quick to see if there's any kind of anything.
Well, yeah, just touching it.
I'm gonna roll initiative for it. Roll me initiative for it.
So it's gonna take a D10 fire damage immediately.
Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah.
That's just for touching it, moving through its space, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, it being in its mouth, I guess probably the same rules, right? Just touching it.
Well, sorry, I rolled a 12 for.
Well, so.
12.
Well, I was gonna do it. What I'm doing is rolling initiative for him because it's at the end of the elemental's turn does the creature get damage.
Yeah, but the first time a creature enters, or first time it enters a creature's space on a turn, that creature takes 5 or 1d10 fire damage and catches fire.
I'm not.
Right after the part where it says.
Oh yeah, the fire form. Yep, the fire form. Okay, you're absolutely right. All right, so 4 points of fire damage to this creature. Double check.
Yep. I'm going to then use my action surge to get the fuck out of there because he tore me up, and he's already used his reaction to attack me once, so I'm going to run.
He did do that.
How tall is this wall?
This wall, from the lip of the water, is probably about 40 feet up.
Yeah, so I'm going to go I'm going to run to the top of that, use my action surge to run to the top of that, and then run over here.
The crowd that you run by is going absolutely apeshit as you run by.
I throw my hand out to give him my five.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Bleeding too. You're like, ah!
Okay,
No,
keep grabbing
the blood splatters onto the audience, and it makes them cheer more.
That's rad.
Every time I try to grab Merc, it just grabs your guy for some reason. So even when I move it out of the way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move him. I got him. I'll get him out of the way. Stop grabbing.
Oh, that's my turn. Sorry, I didn't mean to take a. All right,
you
fire elemental. I brought to your doom and kind
of. That was awesome.
Well, we'll see what happens. Shit. All right. So you said 12, right?
12 what? What?
Sorry, my kids. I'm yelling at my kids. Trying to show me something like, not right now. Sorry, I'm designing a token of some sort.
For the elemental.
Yeah, some kind of token. Here, we'll use this an elemental token.
There you go.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna name it because you have to name it before you add it to initiative. Might be coming off immediately, but you said 12. All right.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Emmanuel, you're up.
Okay. I got this thing
You
in
see
front of
this
me, right?
massive. Yeah, you have this thing in front of you. You see this massive dragon-sized eel bite tray whips Merc almost out of the water as Merc tries to clamber up the wall. It whips around and bites onto him as Merc just barely gets away in the distance.
Spooky.
You have that bag. I'm gonna delete that bag because you have it.
Yeah. Drinking potion. Action in your game? Bonus action? I forget.
Bonus. You're swinging. Anything. The only thing I'm saying is, what I want to do. I want to start implementing, is health potions. But I'll talk about that later.
Okay.
But bonus action for potions.
Okay, well, I can't drink it underwater anyway, so I'm gonna hit this thing first.
Yep.
Yeah. That's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
I'm doing this, just with my staff, I think. Yeah. That's 9 points of bludgeoning. Is it alive?
No.
Sweet. Then I'll swim
You
up.
just punch it, and it just kind of, its face kind of goes in.
I'll swim up as fast as I can. Do I have enough to get up there? 45 movement speed.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. So I'll just climb back up onto the thing here. I'm gonna drink that potion.
Okay, cool. You're drinking it.
I mean, yeah.
Do it.
Why
Alright.
not? Fuck it.
It is a potion. It is a potion of lightning resistance.
I'm gonna shout. I'll shout, drink the potion. And no one knows what that means, but I'm saying it. If I'm hoping that me saying that, someone will hear it, and when they get the potion, they'll go, "Oh, okay." I still have an attack, right?
Yeah.
I still have one attack. God, I don't have any darts or daggers or anything. That's unfortunate.
How far can your stat? I shouldn't be helping you.
No. It's not enough. Because I had the same thought. The longest it can go is 30 feet.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Damn, everything's just out of reach.
I have to get in that water.
Yeah, I don't have any more movement though, and I can't stop on the water.
True.
Sorry, just double checking. What is that? Is that an action? Oh, it's a bonus action. I already used that. Okay, I need it. Oh, I do have a dart. I have a dart! So I'll pull out a dart, and I'm gonna throw a dart at the thing. The big fuck.
The dragon eel.
Yeah. Throwing a dart at it. That's a good roll. That's 21.
That hits.
It's a monk weapon, so it's a D8.
He's a big target.
Ooh! 8 plus 4 is 12. double checking something. Sorry.
Fine.
Yeah, melee. Has to be melee. Okay. Yeah, 12 points piercing.
Okay, 12 points of piercing.
That's my
You don't
turn.
see the effect it has on it, but you're pretty confident you hit.
Yep.
Havelock's turn.
Havelock is. He's got a poopy face on him.
Oh.
Forgive me. He's gonna try and bonus action shove this away from him. So strength check,
Okay.
16.
Oh, I rolled a 17.
Oh, you bitch! Really?
Yeah, I mean, it has a +4. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Wait, no, it doesn't have a +4. It has a +1, so 18.
Yeah. Okay. If I get out here, am I still in melee with it technically? Like, would I provoke an opportunity attack?
Let me double check. No, I would say, well, no, you're 10 feet, no, you're 5 feet up. So yeah, you would promote opportunity from where it is.
Stay there.
Very repetitive.
Why not? He's gonna cast a 5th level moonbeam
Okay.
Oh shit.
right here on his head.
Okay.
It's 5 feet,
That's,
so pick a square. This one, I guess.
He's in. Trust me, he's in the square.
Yeah. But it stays around. So okay. Or starts its turn there. Con save.
Con save.
I
have a.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I did cast Bless right before the session ended last time.
I don't remember that, but I'll allow it. I don't really care.
I have my 3rd level slot used.
No, it's fine. Yeah, that makes sense.
So everybody has Bless, except for me.
Yeah, I remember you doing it actually. 17 plus 5.
Yeah, so he'll exceed, but he'll take half. Oops.
What kind of damage is that again? Radiant?
I believe so. Let me double check. Yep, radiant damage. That's 27 radiant damage, so he'll take half.
13.
Yep. 13.
And dim
Too bad.
light fills the area, so the water's probably easier to see in around there.
Heard. And I'll say the murkiness is kind of like fading as like everything's being like settled and things are moving and the sand kind of is dropping down to the bottom of the water.
Yeah. Although it's still gyrating in the water, so.
It's gyrating. It's also raining right now. It's
I forgot it's raining. I guess he's gonna move as well.
Okay.
I'll take the attack. I don't think this thing's. Ooh, these. Yeah, he's doing it.
13.
That's a miss.
It is a miss.
And then
Okay.
let's go over to here as well. Yeah, that's his turn. Wait, let me double check bonus action. Oh, I already used it. No, I'm good.
All right, Haven, you blink back into existence, watching all this unfold.
My melee range. So when I come in, I can.
No, he's 5 feet. He's 5 feet down.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the one with my Hexblade's Curse, which is that EOB.
Yep.
So let's see here. It's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, that's 15, and then I think it adds Sorry, what's it? I don't think I've used this yet.
Not often.
+4 bonus to damage roll, so +4 damage. So it's 19 points of damage.
19. All right, yeah. You hit it. It arrow kind of shoots through it. It still damages it, but the arrow is no longer like inside it.
Okay. And we'll go again. Why not?
Okay.
24 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 10 plus 4. 15 points of damage.
Sorry, give me a moment. 15?
Yep.
All right. Hit it again. Anything else?
Nope. I think that's it.
Okay, Bobby, you're up. Don't forget you have Lily. You have Lily who goes after yours. No, you didn't.
Sorry. Good.
I was just saying you have. Don't forget you have Lily who goes right after you.
Yep. Okay. I thought about this, but now I'm unsure of what to do because you just mentioned Lily.
I'm just reminding you of your assets. So
Yeah.
whatever you need to do.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Trey, even though he's gone. Which is a shimmering field.
What's the range on that?
60 feet.
Alright, yeah.
So he just gets +2 to his AC.
Heard.
I'll tell him that when he gets back. And
Word.
then
I'm here.
oh, you're gone. I'm gonna go towards the bag because I'm assuming we heard him. Emmanuel say.
Yeah, you probably heard. No, you're underwater, Bobby.
Yeah, so I don't know that. Well, shoot.
But I'll say where you're at. You see the bag. Right there.
Oh, there's one here.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
That's
I'll
okay.
swim towards that bag. I'll go right over here. And can I... Can I open and see what's in the bag?
Absolutely.
I will do that.
Okay. One second.
Yep.
Alright. So you're opening the bag?
Yes.
Underwater? And give me 1 minute.
Yes.
I'll make a couple rolls. You find a potion in it.
Sweet.
It has a red color to it.
And I will use my 10 feet of movement to start floating out.
Okay.
And that's all.
Alright. Use its bonus action to teleport 30 feet. Alright. And right next to you, Bobby, you see that eel hound again appear out of the water. Like, form out of water. And it's going to attack you.
Just want to remind you.
With disadvantage.
I love that cloak.
Good cloak.
Very good cloak. 14 to hit.
That just hits.
Just hits?
Yep.
Okay. That's 11 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled.
Grappled. Okay.
And you are restrained.
Oh shit.
Until it bites onto something else.
Fine.
Yeah. So you are restrained in the water. It bites you and it begins to wrap around you and like hold you with its arms as it's biting you.
Spooky.
You can repeat the. Sorry, it's a. I'll tell you what the DC is. It is a DC 14 escape strength. Escape. Okay.
Do I do that on my turn?
On your turn, yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, that was you. And I'm gonna say, because he has no other obvious choice. Yeah. Trey, this one out of the water appears right next to you.
Bring it, bitch. Oh wait, what?
16 to hit.
Not with the board, baby.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Well,
I
worth
knew you
it.
was hurting. I knew you was hurting.
Okay.
I'm not that
Then
bad.
that's its turn. And now it's these little boys' turn. Apparently there's only one left. I thought there was two. Wait, there is
Yeah,
two. Where's the other one?
Didn't Emmanuel kill one? And I killed one?
Ah, there he is.
Ah!
There he
right,
is.
right next to his paps.
Put him back. I don't think he can do anything though, because I do not believe these creatures can be out of water. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, nice. That's
Damn.
awesome, actually. So he's gonna actually go back here, and you see this thing come out of the water tray, and it's just floating.
What the fuck? There's more? Ah! Got my
This is much
longbow.
smaller than the four-legged creature. That's what I get for using.
Never
the
wanted
spells
to
in
not
the
see fish more than I not want to see him right now.
Oh my god, dude, another nat 20.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck.
god!
So 23
Yeah.
for
I think
3
taking
points
extra
of
tries to
piercing damage. Say what?
That's
I
double.
think you're actively trying to kill this.
I am always actively trying to kill you. Just to put that out there.
What initiative count is it?
It is 12.
Okay, so yeah, because the elemental goes on at 12 as well.
Yeah, he's gonna go right after these guys.
The 3 was
okay.
doubled, Tim?
Yeah, so sorry. So it would have been actually 5.
So I'll do 2 more.
But it also is attached to you.
Sweet.
It just bites right under your arm, and it's just like
All right.
stuck there. Okay.
Fuck.
Keep closing everything. Oh, there. So that's that one, and the same goes for Havelock. Floats right out of there.
I was gone.
Huh? Okay, well, I'll let him know what happens.
I was still here. Sorry. I'm eating. I didn't want to eat on camera.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Ditto.
apologize. Before I get to Havelock, I have one more attack for Trey.
Yeah? Oh, shit.
15 and 18.
18 hits.
3 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save.
Damage, con save, d20. That's a 17.
You're good. Okay.
Got a young stomach.
Yeah, Damien, your elemental is in the mouth of this eel, and it has not submerged yet, and is not submerged in water.
It's gonna. I'm imagining as its mouth is open, it's like forming up out of his mouth, and it's gonna come down and try to multi-attack his face.
Hell yeah.
I have it stats right
Okay.
here if you want to.
Yeah, good. I have the stats up too, but
Take
go ahead and
another
roll.
D10 immediately.
I rolled a 15 on
Yeah, it
that.
does. Take another D10 immediately. I'll roll that.
21 to hit.
So, 21 hits. Another 4 damage for the just the fire damage.
9 fire. Does it seem at all susceptible to this? But more susceptible to this fire, or resistant to this fire?
Oh my god, I have been giving him damage. What was that? Oh, we're gonna just go back up a little bit. Absolutely immune to fire.
Oh no.
Yeah, I could see
Thank you for asking that question.
Lily is useless.
That hurts. I thought
No,
maybe there's a small chance that it would.
Oh wait, no, hold on,
actually-
wait. Hold on, no, he is not immune to fire. Oh my god, sorry. He's not immune. I was looking, dude, I had the elemental stats up and I clicked in, it didn't click over. It didn't click over.
Okay, so
And he's not vulnerable.
He's not vulnerable, no.
No shit, this is elemental's
9 fire
immune.
Sorry, you
damage.
scared me. I was like, how did I miss this? No, he's fine. I put the damage back on.
can I be a rules lawyer for a
9
second?
fire for that
Yeah,
person.
be a rules lawyer. What's up?
Technically, it catches on fire also and takes damage its next turn, so it should have taken an additional d10 at the start of its turn. Because it ignites.
You are absolutely correct on that.
It's like the last thing it says.
Wait, hold on. What a minute. Development of a
Creature takes 5 fire damage and catches fire. Until someone takes an action to douse the fire, the creature takes 5 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Yep,
And
1d. It's 1d4 fire damage while it's burning.
Oh,
Because it's the burning It's the burning condition.
Oh, is this
it
the new
says
rules?
it takes 1d10 fire damage at the start of each, unless you're using new fire elemental rules.
I am absolutely using the new one,
All right, well then yeah, there you go.
but I'll add the extra 1d4. I assume, Damien, are you using the new one as well?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, well,
I didn't even think new monster rules are out, so I don't know when you were using it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're out.
Well,
They're
what
out.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at.
they're
This is D&D Beyond.
Sorry. No, I'll go with the old one. I just don't have that one up.
All right.
I'm on D&D
yeah.
Beyond too. I have the new monsters are out. The monster manual came out.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do another D10.
There it is. I didn't think it was out
And
yet.
that's
For some reason. I don't know why.
two damage of fire. So sorry, what was the damage on the fire attack? I apologize.
9.
On the fire
you're good.
elemental 9.
Yeah, 9.
I'm thinking of
And then he'll make his second attack for his multi-attack, and he will miss.
Okay.
Unless he
9,
somehow...
okay.
Yeah, he misses.
What's the AC? I mean, what? Yeah, AC's high enough that if you think he missed, he missed.
He rolled 10 total.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Anyways, that is his turn. Hey, he got a turn in. Trey, you're up.
Ah! I pull out my sword and just start stabbing shit. And man, how do I want to do this? So that's the question. Eel Hound A still has my hunter's mark on him.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take an attack at him. With the sword, I'm not using that dice anymore because that's another natural 20. Maybe I do need it.
Oh my
Not
god,
use
dude.
God,
it.
dude,
You
I'm.
have to use
I mean,
it, man.
To be
No,
fair, Andy, I'd argue, but Damien and I've had 3 on digital dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those nights, I get. Give it to me.
It's just 2 sessions combined. That's 5, and I've never had that.
Andy,
I use different dice for Damien.
It's probably really good for you guys that you.
So that's a natural
Very.
20, but that's a 6. So 9 for the first. No, wait, hold on. It's plus 7 damage, so 16 for the hit and 7 for the hunter's mark. Do I need to attack it again?
Oh, why am I doing that? Sorry.
7, so that's 23.
My bad. 23 total?
Yeah.
And this is to A, right? 23?
Yep.
It is still up.
It is still up. Another attack. 15 on die plus 7, so 22.
That hits.
All right. That's 8 points of stabby stab and 5 points for the hunter's mark.
Okay. Top of the round, we're gonna go on break.
Hold on. Is it still fucking there?
Sorry, what was the damage total?
It was 8 plus 5, so 13.
Yeah, still standing.
Ah! Action surge! Ah, dude, it's
Like flailing.
that 19 plus 7, so 26.
That hits.
Woo. All right, so that's 9 points on the sword and 5 points on the hunter's mark.
Merc, I think you're the only one who can really see this. You turn around and you just see Trey just cutting up this eel, and every time it moves to like try to attack, he's just cutting it again until it stops moving.
All right, last.
Try.
I can use your help, bro! Alright, I get one more attack with my action surge. I'm doing it that one that's biting on my fucking arm. That's
Yeah,
14 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, and that only gets not my hunter's mark, so it's 9 points of damage.
That's just enough. You cut it off your arm.
Nice.
I'm getting claustrophobic.
Oh, 4 hit.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Fuck. I'm back upstairs. That's what it is.
First thing that's going to
Back
happen
upstairs.
is this dragon eel is going to go into the water,
Uh-oh.
which is ultimately going to just pour gallons and gallons of water onto that fire elemental, which will extinguish its flame.
Top
Hold on, he
around?
needs to take moon.
It does take, yeah, it does take 1d10.
It does take 1d10, but it does take 1d10.
Oh,
do
he
that.
also takes.
And remember, he's
moonbeam
vulnerable to it.
Is
He's not vulnerable to it.
is this
That's
top of
another
the
7
round?
point.
He's got a lot
Not
going
yet.
on. I might slip it in there.
It's,
Okay.
it's bottom of the round.
Oh, okay.
7 points of damage.
He
And
also
what's
needs
the
to make
moonbeam
another.
damage?
It's a
Like con
con
save?
save or 28 radiant.
Dude, if you think about this eel like coming out of the water with a fire elemental and a moonbeam as
Moonbeam,
it's trying to get it back in,
Yeah.
just brutal.
Hell yeah.
A dirty 20.
So that's success. So he takes half of 28. That's 14.
14 damage. Yeah, he doesn't like any of this, what's going on.
Don't.
He's gonna shift.
Shut up.
He's gonna attack Havelock.
Get
Actually,
the
hold
hell
on.
out of here.
Nope, hold on. We're gonna look at my abilities first.
Smart.
No.
Smart.
Does he move out of my range?
He destroys
Oh.
sanctuary. He did. He did.
Technically, he was not in your range.
Okay.
You're in his range, but you're not in his.
Gotcha.
But he is. He was right here, guys.
He is a smart creature. Yep. He's more curled up along the wall. He's not up on the stadium.
Oh yeah.
I need Bobby and Havelock. And-
Ooh, deck saves.
Thankfully for Haven, he is still non-existent right now.
Oof. What?
Whatever. Yeah. I need dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I have one argument. Is Bobby underwater?
You're right. Bobby is underwater. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Aim it and hit both of us because it's a straight line.
Then you're right. Then he wouldn't do that.
3D space, baby.
You're right.
Noah,
He's just
I
gonna.
love you.
You're right. He's just and he's underwater. He's
You're
just
right,
gonna
he's
shoot it
just
at.
gonna shoot
He's
at-
just gonna shoot at Bobby.
I hate you.
You're welcome,
I went
Flash.
from
saving
Noah,
it
I
for-
love you. To I hate you.
No, the logic sound. He wouldn't go above water to do this when he just went underwater.
I mean, he could like go up and like angle it maybe,
Dex?
but
Dex,
I'm
you
not
said?
gonna. I'm not. That's
Yeah.
that's shady shit in my opinion.
You said Dex?
A dex saving throw.
19. Yeah, Dex.
You just barely made it.
nice. 19
Half.
DC.
Half damage, baby. So what's half of 57?
Oh,
So 28 points of lightning damage.
That would have just knocked me out.
damn. Are you hurt already?
No, that full health that would have knocked me out.
28?
57.
Oh, 57. Oh, I was thinking the 28. I was like, how many hit points do you have?
Yeah, just you.
Ow.
Right.
Break.
That was it. Yeah, let's go on break.
Hey,
Cool.
we'll be back. Oh wait,
Okay.
we'll be back.
Ow!
Fuck. This is insane, guys. vocals 1, vocals 2, check, check,
If I
check.
run late, I apologize.
And screen's off. Everybody's in place. We're good to go.
Okay. Top of the round, it's Merc.
Alright, I'm going to see what's in my bag.
Oh, sure. Give me one moment.
Peek in my bag.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I'm just rolling some dice. You find in this bag a thin wooden stick. Seems to be whittled, has a intricate pattern to it.
I just want to tuck it in my clothes, and I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind for 4 moves. Do I still have that thing on my arm?
Hold on a minute. Yes,
Ooh, 10.
rewind. My bad. What was the question, Damien?
Still have a thing on my arm or no? 'Cause I'm out of the water.
I think I screwed up on that, and that thing's dead now, so you're good.
Okay. And then I'm going to, shit. I guess I thought that I was going to get a potion, and my plan was to, which is fine, I didn't. I'm just based my plan on. Is Trey not fighting anything? Can I see the creature from where I'm at?
The creature lightning bolted underwater, but you can see it under the water.
I'm going to hold my action, and I'm going to use my hand crossbow, or whatever I have. And when it comes up out of the water, I get a shot, clear shot, and it's within 5 feet of one of my allies. I'm going to release my arrow. That's my.
You're holding your action.
Yep.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Emmanuel, you're up.
Okay. Roughly how deep under the water is it?
I'd say probably 20 feet under.
8 feet under. Okay. Okay.
6 points of poison, and it's poison, Timmy.
Damien, I'm stupid. Oh, he ran away. I'll tell him in a minute. Sorry, what did you say, Riley?
6 points of poisoned, and it's poisoned.
Okay.
Because I forgot that's when someone grapples.
All good.
Yep.
Alright, so go ahead, Emmanuel.
Yep. Tricky spot. I'm gonna move, running across the water, till I'm right above it, and I stop on the water and like skid on my heels, and like right before I'm about to like drop in, I'm gonna extend the pole 25 feet and just.
Is he frozen for you or me?
He's just
Hello?
He's frozen.
There
Hello?
you go.
Oh, there.
Oh,
Hey,
sorry.
There he is.
You froze like
I
this.
must have lost internet for a second. Anyways, so I'm running there on the water, extending the pole 25 feet down into its head.
Okay, give me an attack roll. I have to correct the item I gave Damien because I
Am I
realized I
blessed?
made a mistake. Yeah, you're blessed. Although, Bobby, give me con. You've never made a con save for bless.
He hasn't been hit until now.
So give me a con save.
That's a natural 3 for a 5.
You are not blessed.
Blessed. Okay. That's a
Hey. Well, sorry, boys.
19
Damien?
hit still.
19 to hit, that hits. Damien, I need to correct myself because I realized I gave you something that would be useless. It is a scroll. perfectly dry when you take it out of the bag.
What's your rules on like how do you like? Can anybody figure out what a scroll is, or?
Yeah, no. As long I'm fine with anybody using a scroll. I would probably maybe just do an Arcana check.
So that is 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
All
And
right.
it's pushed
Cool.
back 15 feet, so it's pushed under 15 more feet, I guess.
We didn't put a size cap on that, did we?
Nope. No, we didn't. We'll have to look into it next game.
No, all I'd say is I call it as is now, and it's fine. It's pushing it in. The thing is, if it was out of the water, I might make a different call.
It'd be different, but you know, it's in the water, so it's
It
easy.
is in the water, so you're pushing it down, just like picking up something bigger than you in the water.
Yeah. Let me just double check. I'm not reading it wrong.
No, let's just go with it. I like it.
No, yeah, that's right.
It's a homebrew thing anyway, so.
Yeah. That's the first attack. Does I don't think we've ever ruled on this because it hasn't come up. Does it stay extended, or is the extension just for the single attack?
It is just for the single attack.
Okay, yeah.
You can basically extend to hit something far away, or extend it to make an attack, and then it comes back.
Yeah, okay. So I'm out of range now for my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any more movement. I guess I'll bonus action dash.
Okay.
And I should have tried to stun him with that too. Too late.
Yeah.
So I'll just I'll move then up to him, and then attack.
Alright.
Good roll. 17 plus 8.
That hits.
I'm gonna do unarmed, and I'm also gonna use.
I forgot to make a concentration
Hand of
check
harm.
For
Shield of Faith.
Oh, so we
Yeah.
couldn't.
Any one of those.
I rolled a 21.
Yeah, you wouldn't have had. No, I'm back up. You would have dropped bless. So that
Yeah.
con save you rolled for bless was for Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith. So Trey, you no longer have Shield of Faith. Okay.
That's how I'm going to rule that since you already made the con save.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm doing Hand of Harm.
Okay.
For an extra D6 of necrotic.
Okay.
With a D6. Seriously? Okay. Ooh. 11 points of damage on the second one. 5 of that is necrotic. And I'm going to try and stun it.
1 second. You can try to stun it, but because you're touching it melee now with your hand, not an extended melee, I wasn't counting that, you take 6 points of lightning damage as you touch its hide.
I take 3 because I'm currently resistant.
You are. Okay. And give me the what's the check for a stun?
Con.
He has good con, but he rolled a 1.
Ooh, so he's stunned.
Yep.
Hell yes.
He is not immune to stun.
Oh, that's clutch. Alright, bonus action, movement. I did both attacks. I'm done.
Okay. Alright. Havelock.
Havelock is going to first move the Moonbeam to Moonbeam, which I think he'll take damage right away. Double check. Sorry. Hello?
How long does stun last for? Until he saves out of it?
It's until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Sorry, double checking Moonbeam. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So he'll take 5d10 radiant when I move it into his space.
Okay. Who's taking that? Sorry.
The big boy.
Okay, yeah.
It's another con save, DC.
But he fails it, I think, because he's Or is it just a disadvantage?
No,
Or
I
is
don't
it nothing?
think anything.
Alright, 18.
So that's a success. So he'll take 11 points of radiant damage. That's already halved. And then for his action, it's right there. He's gonna take the attack of opportunity. Yeah,
Sorry, say that again?
he's taking the attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, totally.
AC 18.
Yeah, misses completely.
Okay. Then he's gonna swim down, unimpeded,
Mm-hmm.
and 4th level. I'm gonna inflict wounds.
Yeah.
So that's an attack roll. He gets a +8. Ooh, only rolls a 9 for 17.
17.
Does that hit?
That does hit. No, it does
Oh.
not. Sorry, 17 does not hit.
Ah,
Just
damn.
just shy.
Damn. Does he have anything to boost it? Hold on, let me double check. He doesn't have anything to boost his attack. No, dark vision. Nah. Alright, so I think he misses.
Alright, Bobby, you're up. Unless
hold
you
on.
do anything else.
I just gotta check bonus action.
I thought Haven was before me.
Yeah, I think
Oh, sorry,
you-
Haven. I skipped ahead on my initiative. I apologize. Haven, then Bobby. Thank you for
Oh, no
noticing.
worries.
Because he's gone, so he has to come back.
I'll try
Yeah,
and shove the creature that's still on the platform. So strength
So
save.
he's going back up to the platform?
It just says someone I can
No.
see as long as he can see him.
Oh, telekinetic. Sorry, I keep forgetting about the telekinetic.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's right. It's a strength.
Yeah.
17.
Success.
Haven, you come back into existence.
I'm gonna fire at the. I'm gonna actually bonus action.
Move your hex.
Raven.
Oh, okay,
No,
never mind. Your
send
hex
the
is still over there. Okay.
Yeah, to right about there into the water.
Okay.
I'm figuring that my bow probably won't work as well in the water. I am going to Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Yeah, I love it.
At one that's hex. So
Okay.
that is 24 to hit
That hits.
and a 15 to hit.
Both hit.
Alright, first one. Ooh, 9 plus 5 is 14.
You have 2 beams now, right? Yeah, you did 2.
Yes.
Okay, so 9 plus what?
5, so it's 14.
Okay.
And second hit is 13 points of damage.
You blast this thing out of the water and into the post, into the pillar there, and it dies.
So
Nice.
when it dies,
Nice.
stuff happens. I regain hit points, but that doesn't matter. You see. Oh, sorry, I thought something happened when I got a curse specter. That might be.
I think it's when you use your weapon.
Gotcha.
No, it's when you
Okay.
kill a creature, you get the accursed specter. I think it might only be for like humanoid creatures, though.
Yeah. That may be.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, and I think it's also a
Sixth
higher
level
level.
creature.
So.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. That is
That it?
all I got. Yeah.
All right, Bobby. Bobby, you're up.
I will roll right now, real quick.
Blink.
I am in the water. I rolled a 10.
Damn.
Okay. Bobby.
Take half damage. So.
Can't hear you,
Oh,
Riley.
sorry. I'll float back up to the top and drink my potion. Do I have to float
Okay.
up to the top to drink the potion?
You can't drink a potion underwater.
Okay, understood. This is
All right.
bonus action you said for Noah's? Or is it an action
so-
to drink this potion?
For this, you can either drink a bonus action and you'll roll the die. This is the rule I want to start implementing if everyone's cool with it. Bonus action, you can drink your potion and roll the dice.
Mm-hmm.
If you use your full action, I will give you the full potion's healing. Max healing.
Oh,
Oh.
this is a potion of healing, probably. Okay. Understood.
That's what I'm telling you right now. That's what it is because that's if you drink it.
Then I will drink it as my action.
Okay. So it is, I believe, 2d4 plus 2, so it's 8, 9, 10. 10 points of healing flat.
Okay. Understood.
Just a regular healing potion.
Alright.
Pretty solid, though.
Bonus.
I think it's a good rule. If you're gonna waste your action drinking it, you get the full healing.
Yeah.
I like it.
I dig that.
That makes sense, because if you're using your bonus action, you're like
Yeah, exactly.
locking it
Exactly.
everywhere.
Exactly.
Bonus action though. Sword. Move 30 feet.
Yeah, you got options.
Moves 30 feet to the big guy.
Yep.
And then hits, which is A. That's good. 22.
That hits.
28 plus 3. 10 points of damage.
Solid.
With 2 more.
Alright.
hits.
Man, we've been
Uh,
laying into this thing. It's still going.
Mhm.
It's gonna attack Havelock.
Oh shit. It's attacking high block?
Yep.
Oh boy.
15 to hit. Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Trey, you're up.
Ah! I'm gonna move my hunter's mark over to the big nasty eel guy. Be like, hey!
Oh, it's done. I forget. So you have
Yeah.
advantage. If
All
you're in
right.
melee.
I'm not. I'm
He's not yet,
shooting.
if you're
I'm
in
shooting
melee,
with my
so-
bow. Fuck that, man. I've seen what's happened when you get in this water.
Havelock should have had advantage. He would've
2
hit.
attacks.
Dang.
I got a
Oh, that's my bad.
28 and a 15.
28 hits.
Okay, this is max damage. So on the bow, it is. Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. Never mind.
And I'd like to say at this point, the rain is really coming down and it's starting to lightning and thunder.
Okay, it's 12 points total damage. That was
Give me a
bonus action, action, movement. I'm staying there.
1 second, as my screen comes back to life. Alright. Say 12?
Yep, 12.
Alright, that ends your turn. Anything else? I mean, does that end your turn?
Yes, my turn has ended.
What kind of save is it again? No?
Oh, to the start of its turn?
Yep.
Con.
Alright. He did not succeed.
Woo, I rolled good. Oh, I rolled really good. That's 35 points of radiant damage.
Oh, yeah, I was doing it for the stun. I wasn't doing it for the, but that's still, yeah, we do the.
Oh no,
that-
the
we'll count it
stun
for
is
that.
the stun is just
Oh, just
un-
over. That's right.
just
Okay, so
until the
how
end of my
much?
next turn.
30 what?
35.
Okay.
So he's
That's-
just stunned this turn. He just doesn't have a turn.
Okay, absolutely. So, I'm gonna say in this moment because this is what I was trying to get to the end of this round to see if he lived through this. You hear a large bell ring throughout the like the arena, and you draws your attention up towards where King Darius is sitting. And he stands and he raises it and he goes, enough. Hold your blades. Little firecrackers, look at it struggling to fight to its last tooth. The beast has got spirit, took down 10 men last move. And here it is still kicking after facing you, likes of you lot. Now I ain't one to waste a good weapon or a good story. And this creature is both. I see promise in the pain, potential in the broken, so let it live. You passed me trial fair and clear. Any fool can kill, but spare in power when it's no longer a threat. That's a kind of command. As
I'm gonna
like
keep killing it.
You are?
Yeah. I'm underwater. I don't hear him talking.
That's your choice.
I'm gonna keep killing him.
I will say in this moment the water starts to drain. But
Great.
right, no, that's fine. I give it an attack.
Yeah. I have advantage. Done.
Yep. Well, hold on. If you're still what's everyone else doing before you attack? Because it is not your turn technically. We still have. Well, I'll still go in initiative if that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna swim towards the platform, hearing them.
Okay.
Is this a test?
Damien, what are you doing?
If I see all this going down, I'm yelling at Emmanuel to finish it.
I mean, he can't hear anybody.
I imagine it's just like muffled.
Yeah. All right. So let's go. Merc. Actually, then it's Emmanuel's turn. So go ahead and hit it.
So that was a 19 plus 8.
Yep.
I'm doing a hand of harm.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm gonna save it. Ooh. Wait. Sorry. Hold on.
I had a thought, but I'm not gonna go back on it.
That's only 5 points for the first one. Second one is a 21 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
I'll do the hand of harm this time.
Okay.
So whatever just happened last 30 seconds.
He's just still trying to kill it.
14 points in the second one.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and stun
Still
it.
up. All right.
Con
Flurry of
save.
blows.
Come back.
18 plus 5.
So it succeeds.
Okay.
Flurry of blows.
Damn, bro.
There's like a whirlpool. It's like a spot.
14 on the first one, so that's gonna miss.
That misses.
Second one is 22.
That hits. You're hitting it with your hands, right?
This last one is, yeah.
Okay. You take 7 points of lightning damage, which is halved.
So
And I need a
30.
no con save. Sorry, just 17. Alright.
That's another 8 points. I'm gonna try and stun it again.
Yep.
Another con save.
16 plus 5.
Yeah.
I will say you do hear the gong ring.
Yeah.
Again, and if is anyone else doing anything before it gets back to the eel's turn? Okay.
I'm not attacking it.
You can take an opportunity attack if you want, Amanda. The water is running, but it is raining so hard. Dragon eels have a cool thing where it is going to go up the water and begin to fly up into the storm.
Oh shit. I will take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. And it is going to use its action to dash.
I'm reaching my
22 to
pocket and
hit.
pulling out that
That hits.
pistol I took off
I'm
my
gonna try
gun.
and stun it.
The pistol?
Yeah, I'm clicking and I'm waiting.
It's a 16 again, plus 5.
Damn. Yeah. That's another 9 points of bludgeoning.
He's still,
Wait.
He is still.
Jesus.
Another D6 plus 4.
Man, you really want to kill this thing.
Another 7.
Still up.
Necrotic. Damn.
Still up. As he
That's all
flies
My
up.
pistol and loose off my last shot. I said I was holding my action and waiting and seeing if he killed
Yeah,
him or
no,
not.
I know,
you
I
were
know,
on-
I know you did. Go do it. You were holding your action.
Oh yeah.
15 on die, so that's gonna be pretty good, I think. 23.
Yeah, give me damage.
Yeah, come on. Sneak attack.
12.
12. Merc raises the pistol. Pistol right through this dragon eel. It goes right through one end of the temple of it, and it begins to fall, and it lands on half, like a portion of the Colosseum where people are sitting,
And let that
and
be
it
a lesson.
just crashes into you, and people are running, but dozens of pirates get stuck underneath it and die as this dragon eel is crashing into the Colosseum.
As
Let that be a
the
lesson,
water
maybe
drains,
Yeah.
raise
as
hands
the
on
water
people.
drains, Emmanuel his head comes up out of the water with the mask on and his beard dripping, and he just stays like staring up at King Darius as the water level
Yeah.
goes down.
It is unfortunate, but we have our winners. Follow me to my chambers, brave heroes, and we will get on with the third task.
Woo!
That was a nice power play, man.
You guys see at the exit
When
of this
we
Colosseum.
reunite, Merc and Emmanuel get a little handshake.
Do they
Yeah.
do like that
Nope.
dap up where like both
Yeah, yeah.
guys are just
It's
jacked and it's just
Schwarzenegger,
boom?
Yeah, the full on.
Predator, yeah.
If you bear
I have a
with me, I
feeling
got a little bit more tonight. But go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I have a feeling Haylock might be like a little sad after.
Yeah.
Probably.
Havelock and Bobby are just like,
Yeah, I'm gonna like pat Havelock on the back and
He probably
at
took
the
some notes
entrance.
on it.
guys,
Of
someone
the
got poisoned by my skin.
At the exit of this arena, you see again Sylvester, Black, and Braca. And King Darius's two right-hand people, it seems. At least today. That was a good show.
Easily remembered, that's for sure.
Yes.
Agreed. Follow me. We'll head back to the throne room. You see Calabar coming off to the side. That was quite the show. Good job.
yeah.
Glad you enjoyed.
I like to think while we're walking, I'm just blinking out of existence, and then I'm finally.
Till it
just-
fades. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see that Calabar seems distracted and slightly disturbed. Again, every attempt, I'll remind you, every attempt he has made to speak with King Darius has been met with shoved aside, ignored, disregarded. King Darius claims again that he is not who has no relation to him. And Emmanuel, you remember you guys spoke about that a little bit with King Darius. So, guys, the rain is really pouring, and the thunder begins to crash, and you guys head back into the Merchant's Ward, into the King Darius's fortress. King Darius you see King Darius sitting on his throne, and he does like this slow clap, just. Well, you are a pleasant surprise. And you guys are probably still a couple hundred, like 100 feet away from him or so. It's a pretty large throne room. I'll admit, I had hoped my little tasks would have taken care of you like they did your Arcitalian friends. Though, many more of them are still docked at our dock. Are still in their ships at the dock. But I have one more question for you, really.
Oh?
He turns and what's the marching order here? Like, who's going in? I want to know if there's like a marching order to this. Who's in front?
I'm last.
I would probably be up front.
I'll be back with Bobby.
Up to the side.
I also want to make Calabar last. Like,
I
right
kind of want
after.
Calabar with me up front.
Okay.
Wherever Calabar
not-
wants to be. He's his own
Where
person.
where does Calabar want to be?
Calabar will probably stick towards Emmanuel. He's been the kindest to him. And if Merc's in the back, he'd probably not be in the back. Up to the side. Yeah, up to the side.
Calabar.
Yeah. King Darius, he taps he's standing by his throne. He kind of taps his fingers on it, goes. And Emmanuel, as you walk, something physically, you can't see it, but all of a sudden you're stopped in your tracks, like a physical wall is in front of you. All of a sudden, just like it was there, and then you hit it. And King Darius like whips his head around to see you, like surprised that you stopped, like suddenly. And then
Is there someone hidden around? Is this a trap for Darius, King Darius?
Yeah,
Do I
can
know
we
what I'm thinking about?
look at that? Can we look around for something
Well, I'm
like that?
that's what my mind as Merc would, as a backstabber,
Yeah.
would start to think immediately,
You
right?
guys-
Like,
oh.
so
it's
do I see
absolutely
something like that happening?
in a minute, I'll let you know what you see.
Okay. I want to start running up the wall.
And the stone begins to tremble, and you see a pulse of violet arcane energy that tears through the heart on the other side of this wall. This invisible wall.
It tears through what?
It just appears. It tears through like the air.
Oh, okay.
It tears through the heart of the chamber, and like reality bends inward, and then it shatters outward.
I want to look at Calabar up and down.
Calabar seems absolutely shocked at whatever's going on.
I didn't see his fingers moving around.
No, not with your passive at all.
Okay.
Good call.
It shatters outward, and then a spiral of spiraling glyphs and cracking lightning. And at the center of this purple storm, this storm of purple fire and sorcerous pressure, you do see Calabar standing there. You look to your side, but Calabar is still standing there.
What?
He lifts one, you see his hand up, I'm gonna say this is all happening at once. The wall appears and he shows up.
Yeah, and it's
yeah,
it's a
he shows up in the wall. I guess I worded that wrong. He shows up and that wall just appears. You see his hand up towards where you all are. Mm-hmm.
Does he have gem in his head?
Oh yeah,
Oh, he does.
Whole thing?
the whole thing.
Is he from the future? Is it a future?
Dude, that's my
sequel?
same fucking thought.
No.
Or the past.
You
Or the
see
past.
you see King Darius turn around and goes, ah, there you are.
So we can hear through the wall?
Yeah, you can hear.
Okay.
He goes, the prodigal nephew returns. Calabar doesn't smile. He goes, you took my research, my theories, my breakthroughs, and you perverted them. Yep.
Havelock's gonna start thinking of a place where he can teleport it to.
In
Sure.
He's just preparing a place.
I got you. King Darius took, and you wanted what? A good star? You sought the same power that I did, boy. Calabar steps forward, and this power is just radiating off, like heat from a forge. He's like, I thought to reshape the world. You just wanted to rot in it a little longer. And he raises his hands as like 3 glyphs ignite, and bang! A blast of arcane energy slams into Darius.
Oh shit.
Bang! A second crashes to his side, chipping like bone, and you see the facade of like humanity from Darius drop, and you can see him in his full lich form. Undead. You see King Darius' undead skeletal face rotting, and underneath his ribcage you can see something green and glowing slightly.
Oh
Bang!
shit.
A third detonates in his chest, shaking the throne itself. Calabar raises a jagged gem, obsidian and black, its core swirling like a storm trapped in stone. His voice is calm and deadly. He's like, you were the first to betray me, but not the last. And a whisper, final and cold, and now your soul shatters. Darius screams, not in pain, but terror, as you can see the ethereal form of his soul be ripped out of his body and siphoned into this black gem, like a thread being reeled in by death itself. The body collapses on the ground. Calabar turns slowly to face the wall of force between you. He was my uncle. Once. As he steps forward, but sentiment is just a leash disguised as love. The other Calabar on your side, his eyes are wide and he's like shaking. And he looks up to and he goes, what's happening? Why I don't understand. Calabar gaze falls on him like a blade. He goes, you were never meant to understand. You were a tool. A perfect lie. A mirror with no truth. The other Calabar steps back. I erased your memories. Ensured you believe the story. That way if, and he looks to Haven, that way if the Raven Queen's lapdog came sniffing, we'd pass every test. But your use has ended, and I don't need broken reflections cluttering the path forward. The duplicate drops to his knees, he's shaking. And he turns kind of to the rest of you and goes, I never wanted immortality to escape death. I wanted to reshape the world. Tear down what was, build what must be. He takes a deep breath in. I am not the villain. A long pause, and then he smirks. I am the beginning. And with 2 fingers pressed to his temple, runes spiral beneath his feet. Ancient, violent, final crack and a maelstrom of violet lightning consumes him, and Calabar vanishes. The wall of force collapses, and in the hollow silence that follows, the duplicate, Calabar, kneeling, shaken, and you're left staring at a space where Calabar stood.
I'm gonna go to Calabar and we need to go now.
I'm going up to Darius's body.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same.
Yeah, you give me an investigation check on Darius.
Can I wanted to...
Nat 20. Holy
Oh,
shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
I wanted to cast Spare the Dying on him just in case. You never know.
I imagine it's probably Ash now.
It's
Now
just
that the
don't wanna
magic
say
is removed from his
it's just
bone.
bones and ash. His skull is all that remains.
Yeah, I'm going through his pockets, Nat 20.
You
Technically,
find...
that's 20
Gonna
total.
Pick up his
but-
skull, put it in his pack.
Say what? Yeah, right. You
Pick up his
find
skull.
a pocket watch.
Okay.
It seems to be mundane. At one point, give me a history check or an arcana.
History? Because I'm proficient. 19.
19. Realizing what King Darius was, being a lich, being undead, you gather that this was what was hiding beneath his ribcage, his phylactery. Calabar looks and says, someone give me a dagger, please.
I'll hand him one.
Don't. I say from across the room.
He takes it, and he
I
cuts it.
I stopped as soon as he said don't.
Please. I do not wish to harm anyone.
Insight check.
I don't trust him. Let
Can
me
I
do it.
insight?
But wait, did you just say let me do it?
Yeah.
He holds out his hand.
I grab it.
Don't kill him.
I toss it in the air, and wait. Am I supposed to destroy this thing, right?
What is he?
Wait, what is happening?
It's a phylactery.
He's just.
Oh,
no,
oh,
he no.
You're talking about Calabar. The
Okay, Calabar, the duplicate of Calabar is asking for a dagger.
Yeah, because he's holding that thing, right?
No.
I
Emmanuel
I
has
have
the
the phylactery.
phylactery.
Oh, okay.
I was
And
just
it is
shouting.
empty. It is empty and mundane.
He said he had no harm. I wanted to insight that. I want
Yeah,
to know
insight
if he's
check.
lying.
Insight check him.
Yeah, I don't trust him. You just
Natural 20!
He just means
Or plus
nobody.
two.
He means
Dang.
nobody any harm.
Including
Yeah,
himself.
well, it doesn't matter what he means.
Yeah, including
He
himself.
seems to harm a lot of people.
He
Or
is not
for him
meaning
or
to
past him.
permanently damage himself.
I'll look at Merc.
I don't try. Why does he like? I don't know. I'm not. I'll go.
Slice
to
my hand.
I pass him a dagger.
He takes it and he cuts his hand,
Yeah, what's he
and
doing?
you just see clear water pouring from his hand.
Yes.
Simulacrum. I'm gonna fucking stick him in his throat. No, no, I'm not. But he is. Is he?
I will stop Merc.
I'm not gonna stick him in his throat. But is he? Is that what you are? Are you nothing but just some creation from some false life? Is that what we're looking at here?
I am made of snow and ice.
You
He looks to Haven specifically. I had no idea.
Listen, you are still you. Doesn't matter what's inside of you. You're not.
My time is limited, though. If he duplicates the process, I will cease to exist.
So what? You're gonna die, like all the rest of us.
Yeah, and what's stopping him from taking you back over eventually? Usually,
It's not how that works.
how
Usually,
all of a sudden
from my understanding, and he's like, you can see he's like, his whole entire world is shattered, and he's trying to grab a a semblance of like rationality right now, like just focusing. He said he erased what I knew. Normally, I would know everything. I knew. He knew. But I know nothing. He changed it. He changed my memories. So I could not lie to you.
Me, I'm looking at a magic project gone bad.
You see in this moment, Sylvester comes in to the throne room, and he looks around. He goes, "What happened here?"
Your lord is dead.
Wasn't us. Wasn't us.
Did he answer your question? He looks at Calabar.
No,
Didn't lie.
it wasn't him.
Well,
Did he fulfill the contract? Did he?
No.
My king. And he goes over to like Darius' remains, and he takes the skull of King Darius.
I think Merc already took it.
Did you take it?
Yeah, I said go grab the skull.
Yeah. you
Oh,
already-
okay, sorry. So he just goes to the remains then, you know, and like.
Wait, was there anything else on Darius? No
Who's
gold
got
or
this
other-
guy's skull?
Nope.
Just
Nope.
the pocket watch?
Damn.
Just the pocket watch. Everything
No,
else was kind of like
no spellbook, because technically he's a lich.
not on him.
Okay.
King Darius became a lich in not so usable circumstances.
Yeah. I'm just making assumptions.
Yeah, don't make assumptions because he didn't necessarily do that on his own.
I'll make assumptions and you just tell me no. That's how it
All right. Things are going. All right. I know someone who can answer your question. Things are gonna go south very quickly without King Darius. We can't
Where's that?
let anybody know that he's gone right now,
Well, someone has to take his place, doesn't it?
and someone
Okay.
will.
He passed that honor on to us in his dying moments.
Yeah, that's what
That's
happened.
absolute horseshit.
You wouldn't
But-
possibly know that.
There's one. He just doesn't believe you. There's one man who knows the location of where the heart is. He helped him hide it. Well, he didn't help him hide it. He helped him sell it. But he knows who he sold it to.
Well, let's go.
All right. We're gonna go meet my father. Bim. And we're gonna end there.
Woohoo!
Damn!
Damn!
Darius is dead. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was
Killing
huge.
off major NPCs.
I didn't have any spell slots left, but I have counterspell, and I'm like, can't use it.
You know, I thought about using the Ioun Stone, but it's only 4th level or lower, and I was like, I don't know what that spell is, but I guarantee you it's not 4th level or lower.
We're off Saturday, and we'll be back
One shot.
Tuesday for chapter 26. So, yeah. All right, signing off. Be safe.